What is up, everyone? Thanks for joining me here on Exploit Security. I am your host, CyberMonkey, and today we are going to be going over Bandit Over the Wire, level 17 to 18. For those of you guys that didn't see the previous video before, we actually just finished up Bandit level 16. Like I said in the previous video, we're just going to break down each video by each independent level instead of just kind of cramming them all together. It's a little bit easier that way just to keep them organized, and I can keep track in case I ever have to refer to them for notes as well. For those of you guys that did not see any of the previous videos, I am actually documenting my journey to earning the OSCP, which is a very well-regarded pen testing cert within the cybersecurity community. I originally thought about doing the CEH, but everything I read, it makes it sound like the CEH is mostly just multiple choice. It really tests your knowledge versus your knowledge and your ability to act on that knowledge, just like the OSCP. So with the OSCP, you actually have to get in there and exploit machines in order to prove yourself capable as a pen tester. So I like the concept of that, and it sounds way more challenging, so I like a good challenge, so we're going to jump into it. So for those of you guys that are not aware, OverTheWire.org offers several different war games or capture the flag challenges. We're going to be doing Bandit until we finish up every single level that is offered. I believe it is 34. So we have about 34 levels to work our way through. So we're going to see how far we can make it, and then we're going to jump onto something else. We're probably going to do another different capture the flag challenge offered by OverTheWire, but eventually we are going to jump into some vulnerable VMs as well. If you guys do like the content, please, by all means, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support goes a long way, and maybe you have some recommendations that you can kick my way, and I would like to improve, and I'm also learning. It's all a learning game. So yeah, definitely stay tuned. We're going to be pushing out a lot of content. Eventually I'm going to slow down a little bit and start pushing out content maybe once a week. Hopefully we can start doing some live sessions. I would love that, the live sessions, so we can just communicate back and forth as we go along. So it looks like for Bandit level 17 to 18, there's two files. You have passwords, you have passwords.old and passwords.new within the same directory, and only one line's been changed between the two files. So, all right, cool. So this one sounds pretty cut and dry. We're gonna be using the diff command, I'm pretty sure. So let's go on and find out. So on the previous level, I went ahead and saved that private key to my desktop, and I titled it authorize_key. So we are actually going to call up that key to log in using SSH. Same information as always. All I'm using is the I operation or I argument with SSH, and then I'm calling the location of that document that has that private key. I have tested it out. It already works. I was just curious to make sure I wasn't getting a false positive or just giving the runaround. I didn't think I was, but I wanted to be sure before I started filming into the next video. So let's go on and jump into it. Like I said, if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. If you guys jump in to subscribe and you guys maybe want to start doing some live videos along the way, that would be great. If you guys have a lot of experience, let's kick the ideas back and forth, or maybe just communicate. Regardless, I'm still going to keep posting the videos. This is just as much for me as hopefully it benefits others. So we'll see. Let's see how far I can get with it. All right, so let's go on and log in. Let's clear this out so I can have a clean terminal. I like working with the clean terminal. And then let's list the contents of the directory. I don't like that. I like to keep my terminal a little bit small just so you guys can see the screen. Normally I expand it all the way, but this will work for now. All right, so we have passwords.new and passwords.old. I'm fairly confident we're going to be using the diff command like I said. I'm not expecting this to be too difficult, guys, but we will see. All right, so pretty simple. So you guys can see here's the flag here. We're gonna go ahead and copy this. Like I said, I was expecting it to get a little bit more difficult by now, but this is a beginner. Bandit is strictly for beginners. They're very basic challenges. It just kind of gets you into the mindset of thinking critically. Some of you guys have gone to a traditional school. I didn't get my degree until like 6 months ago. I'm 30 years old now. I got the degree mostly because I'm a veteran coming from the military, and I wanted something that would help with a cleaner transition. But as you guys all know, a lot of self-paced study, learning on your own is certainly required to be a good pen tester or just be good within the IT community in general. You have to do a lot of studying, a lot of changing technology and everything like that. So if you guys like the content, please by all means like, share, and subscribe. I'm probably going to jump right into Bandit level 18 from here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video and then I'll pick up recording for the next level. And then we're probably just going to post all of these today on YouTube. Maybe we can get some views. At about 500 subscribers, if we ever get that far, we're probably going to start doing giveaways just to see that we're building the community. I really want to build on that, so build up a strong community. When we do get to about 500, maybe a little bit sooner depending on how active everybody is on the video content, we might start doing some live stuff. Eventually I want to build up my skill set to where we can dive into bug bounties. Right now I don't think I'm quite there, or maybe it's just a confidence issue. We'll see. We're going to keep playing around with it a little bit. I'm also learning Python along the way. I already know a little bit of it. I can read it generally. I just can't write it from brain. I have to do research in order to do that. So in my off time, I spend a lot of time studying Python. I do watch a lot of videos on YouTube as well. I practice my Bash because I'm constantly forgetting that as well. And there's a few other languages I want to learn. Plus, on top of that, working my job as a security analyst, it's kind of a handful, but it's something I love to do. So like I said, thanks for tuning in, guys. This is Exploit Security. I'm your host, CyberMonkey, and we will be jumping into Bandit level 18 here shortly. Once again, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Definitely build up that subscriber count. Thanks, guys.